3 minutes, wicked for good. Please don't let me be misunderstood. Let's go. The greatest trick this witch ever pulled was not to convince the world she did not exist, but instead to care about it. And that's no mean feat from one of history's most instant villains, from one of the most beloved movies of all time, and particularly in a story where a tragic ending is revealed in its first scene, and yet the world still flocked to Wicked because they gave a damn about its witch. Misunderstandings born of misinterpretations and misrepresentations are the narrative lifeblood of the Wickedverse. There's the demonisation of someone who looks and thinks differently in Elphaba, Cynthia Erivo's Wicked Witch in question, who here has her public image further destroyed literally in front of her and yet never wavers. But there's also Ariana Grande's Glinda, a princess on screen and off, pursuing a personal quest, again on screen and off, to have herself taken seriously in the public eye against a persona that she has not entirely created. But no character is immune to misunderstanding. Elphaba's sister Nessa Rose, having risen above her limitations, now finds greater ones as governor, misrepresenting herself under pressure to, ironically, avoid becoming a different version of someone else. As for the wider supporting cast, a nightmarish reality sets in as they fall victim to the old saying, be careful what you wish for, or rather, be careful what is wished for you, as rash misinterpretations of what they need are what doom them forever. It's a deep roster of characters and characterizations, yet For Good never rises to the triumphant heights of Part 1. It suffers from a lesser song sheet. Any Wicked fan will tell you the best songs are in the first half, which causes this movie to focus on its script writing rather than its previous strength of songwriting, and thus suffer from a lack of song. There are some soaring moments, inevitably no good deed. The refrains from Part 1 and the title track are moments where Elphaba Erivo and Glinda Grande devour the stage made available to them, but there's not enough emotional variety besides that to offset the melodrama and provide the same fun as Part 1. The movie also suffers from pacing issues born of its connection to Wizard of Oz. This being an interquel means that plot points from that 1939 classic must exist, yet they enter as jarring right angles, detracting from a central story until now told so naturally. Part 1 was a 4.5-star movie. This is a 3-star movie. But you can't watch or rate one film without the other, the two as eternally linked as their bewitching protagonists. Yet to understand how this film is so popular, you have to look at Wicked's wider appeal. We all feel misunderstood in some way, be it lost, excluded, inauthentic, or not taken seriously. And I don't know who I most identify with, but I know that I'm in there somewhere. And the reason why Wicked is such an achievement is because we all relate to these struggles, and the need to find answers to them is what brings us back in a search for closure in this conclusion. Please don't let me be misunderstood, because for all its weaknesses here, the Wicked cinematic universe is still a success, as the need to be changed for good is what has, and always will, lead audiences down the yellow brick road all the way to the Wicked Witch of the West.